All right, so today for my final project, the topic that I chose was digital payments. So basically, digital payments are important in 22. Digital payments are important in 22 because it offers payment alternatives for consumers. Um, they nowadays we're always using our phones, always using devices to do different things. So it's very useful for digital payments to exist. And to explain this topic a little bit more, digital payments are basically just like payments that are made like via digital or internet channels without the exchange of like physical money. So it's just like something that's digital. And yeah, so basically like when you use Apple Pay or Google Pay on your phone, that's a digital payment. So this relates to current technological advancements because one like gateways has they make online payments enjoyable. The process of transferring money to point A to B has been simplified by these gateways. When using the most recent payment technology, international payments online, there was nevertheless a geographical barrier. PayPal, Cash App, and other services all have handled it. They keep accelerating and securing transactions. And additionally, another relation to technological advancements are the AI. They use that to basically just confirm that it's you making a digital payment, and it just allows you to catch scams early. And for my first article, it's titled "Digital Payments: the digital payments, the benefits and convenience." So this article basically it talks about how easy it is to use online payments. Um, it talks about like the development of AI applications and how that has helped decrease fraud. It's become a very essential part of digital payments. Um, it also talks about security starring fraud that has decreased as a result of fintech companies creating AI solutions. It's a key piece of technology for identifying online scams, and it allows you to detect fraud early on. The article it also goes into detail about some advantages that come with digital payments. You have increased mobility. So basically, when you have more payment methods, it can aid the business and become more mobile, and it also just allows for more customer satisfaction. Additionally, it allows for like a better customer experience because just think about, for example, if you forget your wallet or cash at home, you always have that form of digital payment right behind you to back you up. And this article relates to my topic basically because it talks about the security that comes with digital payments, which is very important because that's your money. You gotta have the security on you. And it also discusses the benefits that comes with digital payments, such as better customer experience and accessibility, which is very important because your experience during digital payment will determine whether or not you want to use it. The next article I chose was Sustaining Digital Payments Growth, Winning Models in Emerging Markets. The article talks about how it's still kind of difficult for profitability within digital payments. Margins are really thin and are projected to get even thinner, and frequent payments are frequently becoming more of a tool to cross sell other products than they are a standalone source of revenue. Peer-to-peer payments are one example of that. That is frequently provided without charge for in most marketplaces. So basically, the article is saying that like usually whenever you use a digital payment, whatever company that you're using a digital payment with will take out like a small fee. And yeah, that's just the fee is a bit of an issue because it discourages like other places from wanting to use it. Like for example, in Walmart, but use Apple Pay. You already know they don't take Apple Pay because Apple Pay takes like a fee, so they only want you to use Walmart Pay, which is still a form of digital payment. The article it also talks about the different like plans and that they're offering as to like monetize digital payments. Wallets are expanding into digital payment sectors like bill payments versus services, and yeah, they're providing like a basically like digital payments. They're providing a larger amount of like financial services. So you can have your bills set up on there. You can have loyalty programs, and this is just stuff that allows you to. It just keeps consumers on digital payments, something like an incentive to keep consumers using digital payments. This article it relates to my topic because it discusses incentives that come with digital payments, which is an important part of digital payments. It also speaks about the profitability, like the profit margin and whatnot, associated with digital payments. And we all know that profit is a huge part of it. My next article that I chose was a new era for digital payments. So basically, this article it talks about how digital payments like have changed in this new era, and it basically just talks about what really helped to jumpstart digital payments. COVID-19 really helped accelerate like the development of digital payments because more people were just online and whatnot, and also like conflicts such as like the war that was going on in Ukraine that also had an effect on digital payments. Additionally, it also talks about the state of digital payments in the future. It says that the number of ATMs most likely decrease. Maybe payment patterns require more popularity, which makes sense. And nations across the country, they're implementing like allowing people to pay with QR codes and whatnot, which is just really innovative, and it's just showing like how far that we've come with digital payments. This article relates to my topic because it talks about the spike in innovation regarding digital payments. Worldwide conflict basically and the pandemic greatly sped up the progress of digital payments. This is important because understanding why digital payments have recently become so popular is essential. The article also relates to my topic due to the fact that it gives statements on the future of digital payments, and the future is ending. The last article that I chose was new trends in the U.S. consumer digital payments. Obviously, the article it talks about popular trends in digital payments, specifically like what forms of digital payment are the most popular. And even though there's a lot of various different forms of digital payments, things like the top three are PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. Pretty much everybody knows and heard of those, and probably has an account associated with it. So yeah, these are the top three. And it also talks about how a lot of people, when it comes, they'll use visual payments to do buy now and pay later. And basically, it's just a lot of people, they can't really afford what they're trying to buy now and pay later, but they're still doing it because, it's buy now, you can pay it over time. And visual payments are basically called increasing that and buy now, pay later. And also, this relates to my topic because it talks about the most popular forms of digital payments that we use today, which is important to know about what forms of digital payments are going to be the most common. And it also talks about the payment options that are offered through digital payments, which is important to know.